Hello everyone. Welcome back to Today News K-Wave channel. Every time Jimin and Jungkook go live, the atmosphere almost always manages to capture the attention of millions of fans worldwide. This is not only because they are both members of BTS, who enjoy incredible popularity, but also because their relaxed interactions often lead to moments that become long talked about topics on social media. The same thing happened again in their latest live broadcast. Initially, the broadcast went off as usual, full of jokes, laughter, and lighthearted conversation. However, unexpectedly, a topic that came up during the chatter caused a stir online that lasted all night. Many fans admitted they had no idea the discussion would come up. Several clips from the live broadcast were immediately cut and re-uploaded to various platforms. Within minutes, the clips began to spread like wildfire. Thousands of comments appeared, each trying to offer their own take on what Jimin and Jungkook were actually talking about. Some fans considered the conversation to be just a spontaneous joke. They argued that the relaxed expressions and laughter throughout the live broadcast indicated there was no particular meaning behind the discussion. However, on the other hand, some found the conversation interesting enough to warrant further analysis. They began to pay attention to every word, pause, and reaction the two showed during their conversation. It didn't take long for various fan communities to begin discussing the clip in greater depth. Various theories emerged. Some connected it to past moments, while others dismissed it as mere small talk with no hidden meaning. This difference of opinion only fueled the discussion. The comments sections on various posts were filled with thousands of responses from fans from various countries. Interestingly, attention wasn't just focused on the content of their conversation. The way Jimin and Jungkook responded to each other also drew attention. Many noted that their chemistry was once again evident. They seemed comfortable talking to each other, complimenting each other's answers, and occasionally laughing together. Simple moments like these are often why their live broadcasts are always eagerly anticipated by armies. On social media, hashtags related to the live stream trended in various regions. Many fan accounts began creating summaries, translating the conversation, and sharing their perspectives on the topics discussed. Many content creators also created reaction videos just hours after the broadcast ended. This phenomenon demonstrates the immense enthusiasm fans have for every interaction Jimin and Jungkook share. However, many fans also caution against jumping to conclusions. They argue that the circulating video clips often lack context, showing only a few seconds of the entire conversation. Therefore, some armies recommend that anyone wanting to understand the discussion watch the entire live stream first before believing the circulating speculation. On the other hand, a small debate has also emerged within the fandom. Some have attempted to link the conversation to theories that have long circulated online, while others have chosen to view it as purely entertaining. This difference of opinion is nothing new. Every time Jimin and Jungkook appear together, various interpretations emerge among fans. However, to date, there has been no official statement from them supporting these speculations. Certainly, this live stream once again proves that a simple conversation between Jimin and Jungkook can generate a huge wave of discussion. Even topics that initially seem trivial can turn into heated discussions on social media for hours. The fans' enthusiasm demonstrates how much attention they pay to every moment they share. Ultimately, the live broadcast served as a reminder that Jimin and Jungkook's appeal stems not only from their stage presence, but also from their casual interactions, which are both warm and entertaining. Whatever the meaning behind the topic that has been widely discussed, it remains a topic of conversation that piques fans' curiosity. Until there is direct confirmation from either Jimin or Jungkook, the various theories circulating should be viewed as speculation and fan discussion, not as fact. As time went on, more and more fans rewatched the live broadcast recordings to ensure they hadn't missed any details. Some even compared translations from various volunteer translators, wanting to understand the full context of the conversation. Differences in word choice during the translation process also gave rise to varying interpretations. Some felt the meaning was very simple, while others felt there were certain nuances that made the topic sound more interesting. These differences ultimately led to ongoing discussions that continued into the following day. On various social media platforms, short clips from the live broadcast continued to emerge. Some showed Jimin's expressions as he listened to Jungkook speak, while others focused more on Jungkook's reactions as he answered. Each clip garnered thousands to millions of views in a short time. Many fans admitted to rewatching the same clips over and over again just to make sure they hadn't misunderstood the conversation. This phenomenon is actually quite common. When Jimin and Jungkook appear together, fans' attention is drawn not only to what they say, but also to their body language. A small smile, a fleeting glance, or a spontaneous laugh often becomes the subject of lengthy discussions. For some fans, moments like these demonstrate the closeness they've built over the years as bandmates. However, others choose not to attach too much significance and simply enjoy their interactions. Interestingly, several fans who have been following the live broadcast from the beginning noted that the hotly discussed topics were only a small part of the entire live stream. They said that the majority of the broadcast was filled with a relaxed atmosphere, lighthearted banter, and conversation that left many feeling entertained. Therefore, they encouraged fellow ARMYs to not focus solely on the single viral clip, but to also consider the entire live stream to avoid losing context. The ongoing discussion also demonstrated how different people can have different perspectives on the same moment. Some viewed it as a normal conversation that happened to go viral because it involved Jimin and Jungkook. Others felt the moment was so unique that it deserved to be a hot topic in various fan communities. These differences of opinion demonstrate how active the fandom is in discussing and exchanging views. Several content creators then attempted to summarize the various reactions from social media. They compiled the most engaged comments and demonstrated how diverse the responses from fans from various countries were. Some responded humorously through memes, others created hilarious illustrations, while others chose to write lengthy analyses of the conversation. Fan creativity was once again on display when a simple moment could generate so much content in such a short time. Despite the lively discussion, many fans also emphasized the importance of respecting the privacy of the BTS members. They felt that not every conversation needed to be linked to a specific theory. Several prominent accounts in the ARMY community even urged fans not to spread information that had not been verified. This appeal received support as it was seen as helping to maintain a healthy and respectful atmosphere in the discussion. On the other hand, many saw the virality of this moment as strong evidence that Jimin and Jungkook still hold extraordinary appeal in the public eye. Without needing to do anything specifically designed to create a sensation, their casual conversation was able to generate a huge wave of attention. This demonstrates the strong enthusiasm fans have for every activity they engage in, no matter how small. To this day, the topic that had previously stirred up social media continues to be discussed by fans. Some are choosing to wait to see if Jimin or Jungkook will bring it up again on another occasion. Meanwhile, others believe the moment will be one of the most memorable live performances, generating laughter, curiosity, and even lengthy discussions among ARMY. Despite the various speculations, one thing that cannot be denied is Jimin and Jungkook's ability to create a warm and entertaining atmosphere whenever they appear together. Their closeness, spontaneous banter, and natural interactions always manage to connect with fans. That's why their live broadcasts are almost always a highlight, and even simple moments can turn into major conversations that fill social media timelines worldwide. So, that concludes our discussion of the Jikook live moment that successfully set social media ablaze overnight. It's important to remember that the various theories and opinions circulating are based on fan interpretations and may not necessarily reflect the facts or official statements from Jimin or Jungkook. Therefore, let's continue to enjoy each moment wisely and respect the differing opinions among fellow ARMYs. What do you think about the topic that was widely discussed during the live broadcast? Did you think it was just a joke? Or was there something else behind their conversation? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like if you enjoyed this video, Subscribe to stay updated on the latest BTS, Jimin, Jungkook, and Jikook updates, and activate the notification bell to be the first to know about every new video from this channel. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Stay healthy, stay motivated, and Borahi.